Well, a good Easter Sunday morning to everybody. And I want to do a gospel number for Easter Sunday, and I've picked out one that is, it's not exactly about Jesus's rising, but it's one entitled, "We Shall Rise." Here it is. It's in one of these old hymnals that I've collected. And this one is titled Soul Stirring Special, and it's by the Winset Company. And if you'll notice here on the cover, it says out of Dayton, Tennessee. Now, Dayton, about 20 miles from my hometown of Madisonville, was pretty well known for the Winset Publishing Company, but is also probably more well known for something else that happened there called the Scopes Trial. And this fellow here, if you notice, this is an article in the Chattanooga newspaper about a relative of mine by the name of Sue K. Hicks, who was a judge at the time this picture was taken. But he was a young lawyer, and this is, I'm going to read very quickly from this paper, saying Ray County in 1925 became quite famous because of the Scopes trial. A substitute teacher was asked to admit to teaching the theory of evolution, which was illegal in the state of Tennessee. Attorney Sue Hicks and his brother Herbert Hicks formed the original prosecution team of the Scopes trial. Sue was the youngest child of Charles Wesley, a prominent Madisonville lawyer, and Susanna Calthorpe Hicks. His father named the infant in honor of his mother, who died a few days after childbirth. Following along, Clarence Darrow, the famed defense attorney, headed the team for Scopes, and Williams Jennings Bryan, three-time presidential candidate, became special prosecutor, relegating the Hicks brothers to secondary roles. Now, here's the other part of this story. Shel Silverstein, noted cartoonist, author, poet, songwriter, composed A Boy Named Sue, which Johnny Cash recorded. Silverstein was said to have gotten the idea for the tune when he attended a judicial conference in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where he heard Judge Sue Hicks speak. So that's the backstory, but I'm going to go ahead and perform this We Shall Rise and see how that goes. In that resurrection morning when the trumpet of God shall sound, we shall rise, we shall rise. The saints will come rejoicing and no tears will e'er be found. We shall rise, we shall rise. We shall rise, we shall rise. We shall rise, hallelujah, in that resurrection morning when death's prison bars are broken. Hallelujah, in that morning we shall rise. In that resurrection morning, what a meeting it will be. We shall rise, we shall rise. When our fathers and our mothers and our loved ones we shall see. We shall rise, we shall rise. We shall rise, we shall rise. We shall rise, hallelujah, in that resurrection morning when death's prison bars are broken. Hallelujah, in that morning we shall rise. shall meet him in the air. We shall rise, and be carried up to glory to his home so bright and fair. We shall rise, 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 hallelujah, in that resurrection morning when death's prison bars are broken. Hallelujah, in that morning we shall rise.